The other Friday night game where West Coast and GWS came up against each other, and it was a pretty one-sided affair. And there was one young gun that you want to point out, Kate, from this clash who's just having a career best year.
Yeah, it's Finn Callaghan, and his ability in the last sort of month of football. He had a brilliant opening round against Collingwood and then sort of had a few shoulder issues, but since coming back from that, he has been at his dynamic best. His ability to do this, he's a true metres gain player, but his ability to gain ground, hit the scoreboard, have plenty of the footy, but have plenty of impact on the game as well. 37 disposals, 9 score involvements, 6 clearances, 6 bounces as well, and 854 metres gain. And that takes me to the 2021 draft. So this is the top 4 picks. Couldn't really argue that anyone got any of these picks wrong. Obviously, unfortunately for North Melbourne, Jason Horne-Francis is now wearing a Port Adelaide jumper. But within their own right, these 4 players have been extremely valuable to their club. And the one that does fly under the radar is the man we're talking about, Finn Callaghan. But for me, this year, and especially this last month, he has been as impactful, if not more impactful, than most of those players that are standing there beside him.
You feel like if Finn Callaghan played for a big Victorian club that maybe he would get more plaudits, but it's good that you're giving them to him right now. Just staying on that game, the Friday night doubleheader. You know, a couple of different time slots, but a lot of overlay. What did you make of them?
Yeah, not a fan of it, Xander, and not a fan for a couple of reasons. The doubleheader that we had on Friday night is arguably one of the biggest rounds of football, or sorry, the games of football that we have outside of the marquee matchups, obviously. Carlton and Collingwood. Then you've got West Coast and GWS starting at 8:20. The next one that we have coming up in round 20 is Essendon Bulldogs into the Giants and Sydney. So that's 2 Sydney clubs that are featuring in them. We are having a round 0 that's dedicated to growing football in the northern states, yet you have the marquee matchup of the Battle of the Bridge playing at 7:50 on a Friday night up against Essendon and the Bulldogs. How is that helping to grow the game? If we need a whole round to help grow the game up there, why are we fixturing like this? I'm not a fan of it. And then you've got another northern state, Brisbane and Fremantle, in round 23, starting at 8:20 at Optus Stadium. I don't think there's a need for double headers on Friday night, and if they are, I don't think they're the matchups we should be going to if we're trying to grow the game.